Everybody, my name is Maryealee Pennoh. I work for Action Aid International Liberia as program assistant. Before I begin, I would like to tell you a short story. I visited a hospice lately in Monrovia, and I met this lady called Kema. Kema is a Liberian lady who was at the hospice, and she decided to tell me her story. Kema was 12 years old when she lost her mother. With no technical skill and no support, Kema became a prostitute at the age of 14 years. Today, Kema is 24 years old. She is a 6th grade student, HIV positive, and she has an 8-year-old son. That happens in Liberia. I don't know about the other part of the world. I'm speaking of Liberia because I'm a Liberian woman. And this story touched me a lot. And so I decided the idea came that we could do something about this. Looking at the situation in Liberia, there are a lot of women who have done powerful things, who have made history. Liberian women are powerful women. And so we have these girls out there who are, because of lack of education, because of lack of empowerment, because of no skills, because of no capacity, because of they don't understand their rights and they're not encouraged to get educated, they fall by the wayside. Action Aid International Liberia decided to initiate a camp for girls. This camp will be a 2-week vacation camp. This camp the essence of this camp, the elements of this camp will be to promote women's rights, to promote skills training and empowerment, to promote development among young girls, but most especially at the end of this training they will be able to get a certificate and they will become ambassadors. Also, Action Aid Liberia would like to promote girls forums in schools around Liberia where you can have girls between the ages of 8 to 16 years to understand their rights, to help them get educated and to help them get empowered. Now, this camp will be a vacation camp where it wouldn't be during school hours, it will be during school break. I know some of you are wondering why should it only be for girls. Looking at Liberia, in 2007 there was a survey that was done. And this survey stated it was a health demographic survey. This survey stated that 1 out of 3 girls between the ages of 15 to 19 years have children. This is Liberia. This same survey stated that girls 6 out of 10 girls between the ages of 12 to 16 years have children every year. Imagine 10 years from now, we have children all over Liberia. And this situation, experts say, has a lot of complications. These girls withdraw from school. These girls, they lost their school years. These girls have low self-esteem. But most importantly, their earning capacity becomes very low. And so Action Aid, looking at this situation, came up with this idea of a camp. And this camp will not only be about empowering these girls. We have people like Kema who will come and tell her story. We have women who have made it, successful women, like some of us in the room, who can stand up and can speak. We'll also, because of education, some of us are able to stand here today and be able to pitch before you. Looking at the sisters who pitched before me, it was because of education and because we have people who paved the way for us to become who we are today. So, Action Aid Liberia is looking forward to partner with people who have funds, people who can help us with ideas, people who can link us to the right people so that this idea can become a reality. If you help Action Aid to make this dream come true, you will not only be helping Action Aid as an NGO, but you'll be helping women of Liberia or girls of Liberia to find their footing. I thank you.